Guess what, dummy forgot to hit the go live button.
Hey, at least it wasn't too far in, huh?
So you missed an entire dumb joke.
They will never have this.
We said so many incredibly stupid things.
Yeah, but it was all so funny. And sadly, chat will never know them unless they join us on Patreon.
Yes, they join us on Patreon, where the raw audios are posted every February 30th.
Yep. And they can meet us IRL on our totally real, so not joking mansion over in the foothills of Whiterun.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You see that house off in the distance? Over there? Yeah, that's our house. It's a mansion.
Yeah, we lived there.
Yeah, we live there, and we cook there, and we
work
sell
there. We definitely didn't rent a nice house for 24 hours, so you'd believe that we lived there.
Yeah, no, totally not. And it totally isn't 47 septums per minute.
Yeah.
Never.
Where the hell are we going?
I don't know.
I'm running faster than the speed of a person.
I'm running faster than the speed of a person walking. Wow.
Susudo Gamonfo Akati.
What are you talking about?
Well, you know what? There, I'm burning your gate. How do you feel about that, dickweed?
Ithaca of Manga DCs.
Yeah.
Oh, then
you didn't figure that out?
Just writes it. No, I took a minute because I'm like, what if it's backwards? Well, no. What? There's no word that starts with an H that I can think of that follow up with ICA. What if it was ITH? Wait, what?
That is some Zatanna type shit.
Oh, and then it took me a minute, and then fucking Solar posts it anyway.
Yeah. You beat up Giovanni and somehow devolved into a Fuecoco? How does that even work?
It sounds like he had a degeneration stone. So it sounds like you're now a degenerate Fuecoco. You're not regenerated, you're not progenerated, you're not... I don't know, generators.
You're not a pro.
You just got... Yeah, you're not a pro. You're a D. I'm sorry to tell you this. I know it must be hard for you and your family. Oh, Fuecoco. Or whatever. Okay, real fast. I always thought it was interesting that despite the fact that Pokemon evolve, a Blastoise mating with another Blastoise does not create a Blastoise and an egg. It gives them their species 2 evolutions ago. Isn't that kind of fucked up?
Well, the logic there is that a Blastoise is a matured Squirtle.
Well, yeah, I understand that, but the term evolution implies that they're improving, and thus are changing from their genetic ancestors.
Well, that's why it's not really evolution. It's more of a metamorphosis.
Morphos these nuts.
I'll morphose these nuts.
Whoa, man, can't do it. Explain.
You cannot shout while casting a spell. What if I want to shout while casting a spell?
I shouted when I casted a spell once. The neighbors said I needed to be they said I was too loud and I needed to be quieter. I never told them my name.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, is anybody home? I'm being attacked and murderized by Nords. Ow.
That happened. Thank you for contacting Magus and Global Insurance. Please call again some other day. Imagine if that's what your healthcare provider said instead of giving you the runaround.
Oh, I killed
It's just like,
somebody.
I would like to file a claim. What happened? My leg got cut off. Oh, I'm sorry that happened. Goodbye. Like, at least be honest with us, you know?
I'm stuck. Hey.
Mango VSES of TCO.
Oi. Fucker. Move. 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 Move.
Bjorg.
Move Bjorg?
Bjorg?
Bjorg.
I'm gonna go watch it so I can go get some milk.
Okay. I smell a bitch. Oh, that's just you, Brelana. Got it. Where are all the corpses here? I want to find what they have dropped. Give me all the corpses now. I will take your sword tonight. I'll take your war axe too. 'Cause I fucking hate you. Now I have a corpse. I'm gonna throw the corpse in the air. It's gonna be real fun to beat this corpse aware. There. Have you fainted into the trough? And you... You just died there. Anyone else die that we know about? And all of your arrows. Okay. The iconic helmet, you gotta wear the iconic helmet. What? You're playing... Okay. Thinking of the most pissed you'd been gaming with anyone. You were playing your cousin in Xenoverse. You're playing full power Jiren, and he's playing Krillin. You were winning, but it was down to the wire. Stamina broke him. Krillin ducks under the attack. You used your stamina breaking him, because he was short, and you lost. I shout from the rooftops, "Short! You're a short motherfucker and nobody likes you!" That is fucking hilarious. And no, I'm not gonna wear the iconic helmet. You have this microwavable cheese and the dough is literally the only thing you can bite. The cheese is still standing still, like biting into a pizza, but the cheese is so damn hard. Ew. Microwavable cheese, fuck microwavable pizza. I'm sorry the cheese is pissing you off. That's no fun. Okay, there's gotta be another corpse around here that we can do shit with. It was a corpse party. Yeah, there's another corpse.
Your corpse. I'm just gonna party with your corpse. I never party on anyone's corpse that I like.
You don't like
Not like
me?
I like you or anything. Stupid. Dumbass.
Cork's having a party? Yep. Okay. That's a dead woman.
That is! Congratulations, you're learning!
I never learned about dead people.
Yeah.
Even though I can see dead people.
You only did vivisections, not autopsies. I write vivisections, not autopsies.
I see dead people. What do you have on you, Hunter? Money,
I just
lockpick.
realized, Magus, I can't be as dedicated to the bit as I used to be.
Yeah. You're like breed now.
Yeah. Audible music slowly gets louder and louder. Huh?
I see dead people.
Oh, because you see dead people.
I see BM. Is this BM?
Is this BL?
Is this background music?
Oh, I thought you were saying, is this bad manners?
I mean, that works too.
Fucking corpses. I write vivisections, not obituaries.
Vivisections, not obituaries.
What, vivisections, not autopsies wasn't funny enough?
They're both funny.
You didn't laugh at my joke.
I didn't hear your joke.
I was sitting there like, I write vivisections, not autopsies, immediately after I said it. And I have been cast aside like a common.
Eat my shivs, I will shoot you off a
cliff.
A cliff. Wow, this prison's kind of shit if all the doors are closed. I mean, open.
Prison is a closed door with you. Holy
With you.
fuck, you shivved that man to death.
He was already dead.
You shivved him twice. And he died twice.
It's just satisfying.
Corpses died twice, apparently.
See,
Thank
look
you,
at all
Chloe.
these little spikes in his body now.
Hey, Clara. How's it going?
I have
Been a
this
while.
corpse. This corpse is my new best friend.
Anything else?
I have Pop-Tarts, man.
Meh, meh, meh.
That's good to hear.
I'm glad you're doing well, Clara. We are gonna be sneaky.
Huh? I guess I was just hearing things.
Ha!
Oh,
That's
you've been
amazing.
on a binge of that.
Na-na-na. Gonna shoot your face in. Now you're gonna die now.
With a couple of ice shivs.
Into
Get
your
fucking
face
crunk
hole.
now.
Wow.
Remember when getting crunked was a fucking meme back in the day?
Always. Gonna loot that chest, yeah. Gonna loot the chest, nah. Oh, friendly conjured creatures in 30 feet get 25 attack damage and health. Prison is a closed door. Door. Prison is a closed door. Prison could be so much more with you. Holy fuck, did you shake that guy?
Disney Pictures, a new film.
Comes a new film.
Cold Case.
Frozen Cold Case.
I love it.
That's wonderful.
It'd be the first Disney movie that I was actually interested in a while.
It's the first Disney movie that isn't shit.
In the year of our Lord 2020 onwards.
There. You, noble woman. I'm taking your clothes. And we're gonna stage,
A revolution.
a revolution. Yep.
This is our room now for the people.
We had a very horrible Brillianta, stop! No, not you. I want to fucking pick up this hunter.
Disney seems
Thank
like
you.
the Grim Reaper. Yeah, they're killing even their own IPs.
Saying the Lion King was shit? Of course not. The Lion King was the best. Okay, look. If we put a Shiv in you and a Shiv in you, it'll look like those two had a terrible fight and they killed each other with ice magic. Makes sense, right?
No. Toy Story 1 was good. Toy Story 2 was funny. Toy Story 3 was good. Toy Story 4 was ass.
Toy Story 3 was a good way to end it.
Yeah, Toy Story 3 should have been the end. Andy's gone. The toys are moving on. It's a whole story about moving on from the past and going to bigger and better places.
Yeah. Key and Peele, were they playing those, like, the toys?
The Duck and Rabbit.
I do love that Ice Shiv can get sneak attack.
Listen. I got nothing against Key and Peele. They're great. However,
There.
a movie
Okay.
should not just be a comedian or a set of comedians to carry the whole fucking movie.
Ow! Fuck. Okay, we need to heal again.
Like, it's a difference between Robin Williams and Jack Black in their respective movies, right? But then
Good.
it's the equivalent of having a movie where your guest characters are just there to provide comedic relief because the rest of the movie is ass.
Yeah.
Tons of Ghostbusting to enjoy. I bet. Another thing I didn't like about Toy Story 4 was the fact that they brought back Bo Peep. Like, I'm glad they brought back Bo Peep, but that's not Bo Peep.
Yeah, she wasn't exactly the bowest of bows.
Like, I get the whole thing is like, yeah, she went from being this fragile, hyper effeminate, characteristic, whatever, symbol of whatever you fucking want to call it. And it's fine to want to break that stereotype. However, we're talking about Bo fucking Peep who lost her sheep. It's a child's tale. Leave it alone. We don't need to evolve the past. We need to create things that involve the current and future.
Yeah, and she's also not a toy. She's part of a fucking lamp.
Yeah. You don't see the fucking other things just start coming to life and doing all... And she's made of fucking porcelain. Why is she doing all this fucking shit?
Wow, these people were burnt alive.
The only good part about 4, as far as I know, is the fact that the doll got the voice box and still lost.
That is true.
I like that part. It was like, yeah, the
Although,
villain
like-
just doesn't, like, it wasn't that the villain was going after. That was probably the only good part about that movie.
Yeah. Although the
I hated what they
really...
did with the fucking with the buff toys, too. Fuck that.
The part that doesn't make any sense is if she had Woody's voice box, wouldn't she only say Woody's
There's a
lines?
snake in my boot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because that shit's just already there. I think Woody leaving wasn't bad. I think Woody leaving it to Jesse was a big
Well-
mistake. Like, bro, your best friend's right there. That would have been...
That's the thing,
Buzz
and
could
it
have
would
been-
make sense, but ultimately, Bonnie's favorite toy was Jessie.
Yeah.
And the favorite is the leader. That's just how it
Uh-huh.
works.
That's
It's not
why Andy.
the-
That's why Andy liking Buzz and Woody led to the first movie's issue. Because if Woody was the favorite, then he would continue to be the leader.
Mhm.
But if Buzz was the favorite, Woody would be dethroned.
And Woody was effectively dethroned until him and
Because
Buzz
everybody
figured
started
out what was
looking up
going
Buzz.
on, and then Andy, ironically, chose both toys.
Yeah, and then they became co-leaders.
Yeah.
And you can see this when we go into the third movie as well, without Andy favoring Buzz or Woody, and everybody believing that Andy is whatever, and he abandoned them. They all default to the person they like the most.
Yeah.
Which ends up being Buzz because they saw Andy choosing Woody. So they don't like Woody anymore because he is chosen by the person they hate. So they choose Buzz, who wasn't chosen by him.
If there is no Woody in sight, Buzz becomes the leader.
Yeah, and if they don't like Andy, they don't like the toy that Andy likes.
Oh, to be more accurate, they were like, well, of course Woody's gonna be fine. But we have to do whatever we have to keep us alive.
Well, yeah. The other thing though is if we look back at the movie when they were when Woody came back, they were weren't they a little bit apprehensive at first? I thought that's what the whole thing was for a while.
I think Ham might have been, but Ham is just kind of a douche.
Mr. Potato Head, he's always the first to switch sides when shit gets dark.
It's Potato Head and it's also Ham.
Head,
those two are both douches.
Yeah. T-Rex is a G all the way.
Oh yeah. And
However,
Slinky.
Slinky is okay. He's not the best. He's okay.
Slinky is always the first to side with Woody, though.
Yeah.
And you can tell that when Slinky is, getting all sad, that he is in, the worst possible place because he knows he can't go on with their plan anymore because it's just not going to help everyone stay alive.
Yeah. Also, can we take a minute to realize that the entire plot of Toy Story 3 was entirely Andy's fault? Motherfucker had a toy bin that he could have put all his toys in. No, motherfucker chose black garbage bags.
Well, okay, it's not necessarily his fault. It's the stupid attic ladder's fault.
Okay, but
Ham, follow Potato Head? Yeah.
When you have a much better method of storing your shit, who decides to effectively eliminate that and throw everything in a bag? A black garbage bag at that.
Yeah.
You know, they had fucking boxes. They had the original Toy Story, the original Toy Story's that wagon box. I'm fairly certain he still had that for a while. Just throw shit in there.
He could have just moved the entire toy bin to the attic.
Yeah. You mean to tell me that until the day he was about to leave for college, Andy decided that he would keep every single one of his toys out and about in his room, just normally, casually, without any place to store them. He just held them out? No. That's bullshit. So either it's his fault because he decided that he would have all of his toys outside of a meaningful storing place, or the second one, my favorite, by the way, his fault because he decided to store everybody in a black fucking garbage bag.
And he chose all these things last minute because he's incapable of choosing.
Right. Which was established in 1.
Genuinely wonder how the iPad in Toy Story 5 would work out. The generation of today would also be connecting with 5. I mean, the jokes in there would be absolute shit. Oh, that's also going to be really bad. The AI generated slop is another thing. I don't like it.
I will say, I have found a few AI stories amusing by concept alone.
Yeah, like I think there's a place
not
in the
saying
world
their
for
writing is
AI,
great,
but it
oh yeah, so
it's not
here's
always
what,
gonna be great.
Here's what people at Valve said when I had them speaking at my university. This is an animator, a 3D an animator, a 3D artist, and a programmer that work at Valve. They said that AI will always be here because now that it's found, now that it's here, it's gonna stay. So it's better to look at it as a tool rather than to look at it as your opponent. You aren't gonna win against technology. We found this out very quickly, a long time ago. You are not winning against technology. But you can turn around and make technology a tool that can improve your skills. I'm not saying, obviously, just use AI for art. Use AI for all this shit. You don't have to. I would prefer someone use AI to generate an idea that they take that
And
they
then
couldn't
do something
conceptualize
with.
on your own, and then do something with it. Yeah.
As
Because I know a few people who are super hyper creative, and they're like, yeah, I just couldn't fucking think about it. So they, using AI, helped solidify what their thoughts were to get to a core principle, and moved on from there. Anyway, you were saying, I'm sorry, Magus, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you are perfectly fine, because I would have essentially said the same thing.
There's a group of doctor scientists using AI to try and use it to try and find a cure for cancer or something. Yeah. I'm not saying that they should implicitly take what the AI says is the cure and just assume it is.
Yeah, but if the AI is like, you could potentially cure cancer by doing this, and then they're like, all right, let's test this.
Scientific research, yeah.
Imagining a Toy Story, but with like the
AI
Nintendo.
For your art, it doesn't matter. I won't bring it up. Like it. I don't like generative AI very much. No, that's fair.
Yeah, the thing with AI is, if it is a learning model that is trying to kind of like develop its own thing, and you are feeding it information directly in order to build it up, that is so different from an AI that's like, I'm going to look at every single photo on the internet and piece something together using all of that shit.
Specifically generative AI. If it's trying to develop something to help other people. Yeah. I get it.
Okay, I need to drop some of my shit. I have so many boots.
Like, I'm the person who doesn't like to look at reference photos when I draw things. Because I just don't like it. You know? I don't like looking at models and whatnot and going from there. I like to try and figure it out on my own. And that's not a... You know, that's not a like, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that, I just don't do it. I just find it, you know, like something I just don't want to do. I have nothing against it. I have nothing for the way that I'm doing the way I do things. I just don't give a shit.
Let's see, where's
there's the other thing with AI is when they're using it to... Well, there was this one fucking thing, what was it? Oh yeah, I think it was the Iranian government used image AI to create this picture that they had US soldiers captive. And they posted a thing like, oh yeah, we caught 100 and some odd people from the United States best operating force, Delta Force. And it's like, you left the Gemini AI stamp at the bottom right of your picture. And then you just have people who are retweeting and shit. And it's just like, you guys are fucking stupid.
Most people are indeed quite stupid.
And it's just like things like that. Yeah, it should be very blatantly obvious what's AI and what's not.
Yeah. The thing
Like,
that I'm
I don't know.
seeing on like the internet nowadays is everyone thinks everything is AI.
Yeah, that's what is it? Not McCarthyism. It's there's a principle of it where if there's an abundance of something, everybody assumes everything is. It's like how people were always assuming that art was fake.
Oh, like,
When
oh,
there
you
was,
photoshopped
forgers.
this.
No. I mean, in the old days, when there were forgeries going around, when people were actually painting shit that looked like the original. Don't forget the White House streamed Trump AI and actual lo-fi beats in the background on a serious matter. I
That
would
is a little
fucking doubt
crazy.
that. That's the fucking saddest part.
I've been looking for you.
A
Got something I'm
courier?
supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
How long has this fucker been following you?
Not sure who from.
He's just been waiting for you to
say?
wake up.
Is a friend of
Looks like
yours?
that's it. Got to go.
Oh, I know this.
Courier, not this
Yeah, yeah,
one,
it
you
does, that
dumb fat fuck. Is it the anonymous letter? Someone please help. A grep of necromancers. Yep, that's what they're called. Dinner invitation? No, we already got that one. Radical thoughts. Letter from Calcelmo.
Here, I'll backtrack through the stream and try to figure out what it was.
Museum pamphlet? No.
It said multiple items.
It says that every
It
time.
didn't say an item. Didn't it used to say the name of the item?
Not if it's two different items.
Oh, fuck.
Saints and Seducers?
No, because of the book.
Smugglers? No. No.
Doing stuff. Oops.
Nope. This was about the assassination in Whiterun. The
Torn
meeting
page,
point?
perhaps?
No. Felt strange, hot and cold. Vernicus, writ of sealing? Oh no, that was for Jarek.
There was some way up near the top. I don't remember what it was. We need to just get you a house and dump all these books.
I did.
Okay, well, we need to do it again.
That's what we have this house for. No. No. No.
Regarding perchance?
Maybe
Or
it's
maybe
the
it's
museum?
a letter from a friend. Hey, Siv.
There it is. Oh? You caused a bit of a stir in Fort Greymore when you demonstrated the power of your Oh! I know what this one is. This is a guy who marks different words of power on your map.
Oh. Oh, yeah,
If
one of
you-
the Greybeards.
Yeah, if you use your shout in any area in the open, he has the chance of sending you a note and pointing you in the direction of a word wall. Turn your attention to Dragon Tooth Crater. It is a mysterious source of power that can only be unlocked by the Dragonborn. You find dirty Indian food funny. Everyone does, including the guy putting bread up his armpits. Hello. We are here to drink
Why does
all of your
YouTube
beer.
keep setting me to top chat when I click live chat? It's getting fucking ridiculous.
All right. Here's the plan. We go downstairs to our room of murder. We go into the chest.
We drop off our breast.
We put away literally every single fucking item that we are not immediately wearing.
Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru. There's clothes and 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 there's clothes. A copper and rupees.
Closing and closing and close.
There's
Close.
gloves and there's gloves and there's gloves and there's gloves and the gold ring and necklace. And a Hammerville garb. There's a hat and 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 a hood.
There's a hat and a hat and a hat and a hat and also a hat. Radiant Raiment,
Hat
fine
and a
clothes.
hat.
Wait, that's still considered a quest item? We finished the goddamn quest.
Yeah. Here's the best part about Fallout games and Skyrim games by proxy. Even if you complete a quest, if you have a key item that's intended for a quest, it can only be removed by that quest. And if it's in your inventory and you've completed the quest and you're not able to do anything else for that quest that would remove the item, you're stuck with that item permanently in your inventory.
Lovely.
Thankfully, most key items weigh 0 or a negligible amount.
Yeah, it's
you
just clothes.
Yeah. I mean, you can command console it out if you're bugged out by it.
Nah, it's fine. Bone meal. We're gonna keep the juvenile mud crab because it's basically a plot thing.
You're a plot thing.
I know.
Got him. Fucking bodied.
All right, we need to dump our books
I bet you can
somewhere.
sleep well at night.
Brilliana, fucking move.
Also, I got Willy Wonka bars.
Sick.
Yeah, it actually says Wonka bar on it. It was $10 a pop. No wonder fucking Charlie was poor.
Yeah, he spent all of his money on Wonka products.
He spent the whole $10 coin on Wonka bar. One. Wonka bar.
Book,
Considering
book, book,
that's how much
book.
a single bar is. Yeah, I understand why Willy Wonka's a fucking rich man and Charlie's a poor bug. Ow. And talk shit about Willy Wonka and now get the cups. Yeah, do not speak ill of Willy is Wonka. He's gonna Wonka your Willy.
Wilfred Wonka.
And he's gonna Willy your Wonka. Until you scrum diddly umptious.
I'll scrum diddly your umptious.
How fucking dare you? I thought we were friends. I was gonna invite you to my wedding, you asshole.
It's all part of my evil plan.
To not go to my wedding.
No. Gotta love that these beds are considered owned despite not having any children. You, human man, who is an elf man.
Smile on you, friend. Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. Very good, sir.
Give me my money. I'll take it. That's 7,000 money. We need to go somewhere to sell off our shit. Sell off all of your shit.
Oh, wow.
Adrienne.
Got some good pieces out here if you look. Take a look.
I'll sell you that. And none for Gretchen Wieners.
Gretchen never gets any at all anymore.
Don't forget to check inside.
Never give Gretchen.
Well,
any
let's
at-
see.
if
Do you have
give
anything
Gretchen-
cool?
Be the best. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Oh, this is so cute.
Dwarven Axe of Depletion. That's kind of awesome.
You're kind of awesome. Ooh, got him.
Woo, got him.
Get body.
Hunting Bow of Dawn. War Axe of Crushing. That's pretty neat. Ooh. That's actually really cheap. And I don't think we have access to that effect yet. And I'm not sure we have the Carnage effect yet.
Until next time.
I will run all the way there and then I'll stab these bitches here.
Just to be the man who stabbed a billion
Give a holler.
bitches that went
Everything's for
and
sale.
got beer.
Trinkets, odds and ends.
We got beer. We got a whole lot of beer. You don't have any magical items, just a bunch of arrows.
And I would walk just up the street, and I would walk just only that. If I were to go get a giant beer and drink it all up, yeah.
What the fuck? Gains 20 soul energy when a living foe dies, granting the soul burst power at 1,000 energy.
Yes, I will now back out a big old beer.
I'll take some soul gems. Okay. I can sell you some weak shit. But I need to sell off these magic as fuck daggers that are just too expensive for people to purchase.
I work for Bellathor, the general goods.
Yeah, what if I don't care?
Well, what if I cared?
I will not watch my magic, dude. The only thing I'll watch my magic do is drag it upstairs.
I'm watching it beat you.
Wait, I want to try something.
Fine day with you around.
Can you actually go inside, Isolda?
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare for Tentacle. I spend a lot of
I did
time
it!
at market stalls so I can learn the merchant's trade.
Damn.
I need more
Take that, Nazim. I brought Isolda into Dragon's Rage. And now she doesn't know what she's doing. Okay, she managed to get out. Hi, Nazim. Did Nazim's ash pile reset? No, it still has the ale that I put in there. There we are. War Axe of Carnage. Warhammer of Crushing. And that's it. Am I struck with guilt whenever I kill skunks? Fuck no. Ferengar? Mr. Ferengar. Hey, dickhole.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities. I had you figured for a mage.
Yes, we've talked about magery for the last billion years, dude.
This whole thing is starting to be a majory bummer, dude.
Will you buy any of my shit? Good.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the mages.
We really need to find some more weapons merchants to sell our shit to. I guess we can just fly to different cities. Alvor.
Watch over your battles, friend.
Let the time pass till it's not 9 p.m.
Till it's like 12 a.m.
Till it's like whatever.
I don't know what time it is. I just know I don't like it.
We're gonna go inside the shit. Where is Lucan? He's a dick. Lucan?
Damn. There you go. That sounds hilariously stupid.
Is your store even open, my guy? Oh, but thanks for letting me just take your potion.
If this is real, that'd be funny as fuck. Magus, what would you think about being in an
Dear
urn
sister, we talked about
that
this
costs $495 by the way,
trinkets, odds
that
and
plays
ends,
your
that sort of
Spotify
thing.
playlist after you die?
Okay.
And
But
apparently, not only that, but it is a Bluetooth speaker and can has a digital feature called the Eternal Playlist Generator, which creates personalized playlists to match users' eternal vibe.
Wow.
That sounds pretty fucking dumb. That means that I would have to pay for Spotify unless you want to hear ads in the house.
All right then.
Wait, do I have potions?
a bit of this and a bit of that.
I'm sure I can sell you some potions. Good. I don't need that. 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 And I don't need these. Sell all these weak resist mana potions. Okay. Nah. 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 Nah.
All right then.
Thanks, Luke and Valerius. Alright, we've done what we needed to here. Now we can just go straight back up to the Cullig.
Urag can be very helpful. Just don't antagonize.
What do you know about the Sigic Order?
They're a very... In fact,
Cool.
no one has seen or heard
I don't
from them
care.
in years now.
I heard that they're kind of cool and handsome and pretty and
Sergis?
awesome. It should totally help them out.
Is there anything I can do to help you out, Sergis?
I need some more supplies.
Yeah, you could give
help out
us
with that?
money.
What do you need?
I'm running low on
Petty
Money.
soul gems. I have some petty soul gems.
10 more.
No,
would
we need
keep
money.
me stocked for a bit.
Okay, so
All right.
how many petty soul gems do we have?
Not a lot, because you don't have money. We all
I have
don't
8.
money.
So I need to buy 2 more.
Or you could just give us the money. We like money.
We like money.
Alright, we're the Sigic Order. We like money. Tony.
We like money.
Something private.
What do you need, Onmund? Actually, I don't care.
At least something good came out of that trip to Sarthal. I didn't find anything but dust. Let's get going.
Man, Magus, I've got a drink named after me in Wales. Is what I'm calling this situation.
Cool.
Can you possibly help Jazargo?
Here, I will send it.
What did you need help with, Jazargo?
has seen that Toftir likes you. You
I'm-
must be very skilled with magic.
Yeah, I'm skilled with magic.
Jazargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this?
Sure. What kind of help?
Jazargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Jazargo stand out as a mage.
Mm-hmm.
But Jazargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells.
Okay, I can help you test.
Help with the testing. This will make learning easier.
All you had to say was test.
Give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no?
Yeah, sure.
You tell Jazargo when you are ready.
Alright, give me the scrolls.
This one, I think. Jezargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak with a twist. It is especially potent against the undead and should burn them to a crisp in no time.
Okay.
Jezargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work.
Cool.
Jezargo obeys well.
I'm working on some very important... The exact nature of my research is a secret, I'm afraid. But it really is quite valuable.
It's a secret. So is there any college business I can help with?
Well, no. No, not really. Until next time. I don't
Are
think
you
anyone here
sure?
really understands how useful my work will be.
Fine. I'm sure there's someone in here who would appreciate me helping them out.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
I know you're an elf who knows how to get things.
Let's not overdo it. Meet me in my quarters.
You mean these places?
There are some experiments the college frowns.
Can we do business?
I hope you've got some coin.
What have you
Let's
got?
just take a look then.
Staff of Mind Vision, Staff of Cat Totem. Bunch of different robes. Deaths within 30 feet drain the victim's remaining magicka to replenish yours. That's kind of awesome. Oh, I can sell him weapons. Yo, dude has a black soul gem on him. I'm gonna take that. That's cool.
Till next time.
Let's wait an hour and see if anyone starts to head to bed. Mirabelle Irvine. Envtuber. Okay, we have walked in a circle. Let's toss on Detect Life.
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you. The exact
Sure.
nature-
What do you
Yes,
know about
I think we
Oncano?
found one. I haven't told him anything, of course. What
Okay.
I'm doing is far too important. Can't wait a word. Until next time.
Move. Brilliant. Thank you. Onmund.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Oh? How rude. That was Jizargo. That is true. I do know you. Although I don't know what you're going to do to help me. Yeah, what are people doing at 8 a.m.?
They're giving money.
I understand you're the one that found this ore in Sarthal.
Yes. Take it or believe it. Okay. Maybe it's in the Hall of the Elements somewhere.
What you learn here will
Savos.
last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented.
No, not helpful. Actually, is there a quest here that we just haven't? No. Unfortunate. Mr. Archmage. May I borrow your enchanting table? Thanks. Steel sword. Lesser soul gem. Battle hunger. 223. Death's door. 248. Drain armor. 249. Kill streak. 265. Magica. Silent moon. Sully living. Soul trap. Stamina. Sun. Turn undead. Weakness to fire. Nah, I think roulette's still our best. Yeah. Roulette. Orcish mace. Item here. I don't wanna fuck a deer. Oh, fuck me. We will use this iron axe and make shit that people want to buy from us. 'Cause they are rich, bitch. Cool. Move. Unusual gem.
You know, they say knowledge, illusion really is the least appreciated at the school. So, you wish to master the arcane art?
Always. Show me your spell books. Evil Twins, pretty cool. Aquatic Escape. Sleeping Dogs. That's cool.
Good day.
Okay. What are you practicing, Jizargo? Alright, I'm gonna assume Feralda is like being a gate guard or something. That seems to be what she do. Or not. Running. Oh, running. Okay. Hall of Hey!
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
Why would Ankano be
I'm
looking
not
for me?
sure. Just, well, mind what you tell him, all right?
Thanks, Feralda.
No. Well, I don't think so. Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse. That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor, trying to feed them information. Whether it's true, I can't say.
Well, I don't like him,
But it
so...
never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it?
Thanks for the warning.
You're welcome.
I like training and
I will
destruction.
teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Yes. And in fact, I have... nothing I can sell you. Great. don't think there's anything we can buy from her.
It's been
I will take the extra magic. Ionized path. Arc burn. Cool. Absolute power!
Absolute power. If you think about absolute power, here's the problem with that. That means that you can have an extreme negative power, and if it was absolute, it just becomes a positive. So what was the fucking point of being good this whole time? When it's a really hard struggle to get pluses, when you could have just gone the absolute negative, and then it just becomes this great substantial amount of positive.
That's true.
So the Sith was right. Absolute power, yeah. He's not wrong.
I'll take absolute power any day. Five more, and then we can get an upgrade to cast any apprentice spell for 0 magicka. Attunement. Ooh, we're also real close to getting 2 enchantments per item. All equipped enchantments on weapons are 10% more powerful. Cool.
pleasure.
Feralda.
I can't wait to see who succeeds Mirabelle. I've no doubt she'll be. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Good. Now we're level 65. And I would like to buy more of your things. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. Those are fun. Some soul gems.
Until next time.
Colette.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
Of course it's valid.
Good. Good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree.
Like who?
It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in.
What have you got for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with a talent to cast them.
You sell zombie staves. An empty petty soul gem. Mystic Wind, Slay Living. Nothing new. Magicka Void, that's fun. Okay. Here, you can have my spell books that I don't need. What? What's down here? Why are there a bunch of skulls down here? Brilliana? 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 Brilliana! What the tit, woman? Thank you. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Salt pile. Torch bug. Fire salts. Atronach Forge Mana.
I apologize. I want to see you personally before you leave. Trip from Cedra the Mora is treacherous this season. I would have visited upon hearing the news. The Nords are a fine college, Envtuber, and I am sure you will exceed. You may know that I, too, attended there. It was quite the conjuration attempt in my own day. I'm sending you my notes on something called the Atronach Forge, a bit of a project of mine while the winter hold. Mention nothing to the faculty, but ask your fellow pupils about a place called the Midden. You'll find the forge there. I fear a number of my notes are missing, scattered and lost in my travels around Skyrim. Perhaps you may stumble across these in your own adventures. It offers few clues to who built it, and even fewer to how to unlock its potential. Only through experimentation, singeed eyebrows, yada yada. Sadius emblazoned with Daedric runes, an offering box attached. It features a large setting which seems to be some large spherical object. No luck. Activate by placing items into the box and pulling the lever. Consumes the items and conjures something. The conjuration can be predicted reliably if the appropriate items are left in the box. Nations either have no effect or catastrophic reactions. Summoned a wild goat. Most of the goat. On the following pages. Simplest, yet perhaps most hazardous stable recipe is for a summoned Atronach. Conjured brutes will attack the first thing they see, however. Ready to battle if you have reason to use these recipes. I don't need fishing clothes. Yay. Nice. Okay. The Midden Dark. Ice Wraith. Okay, that was kind of cool. Ow. Good. Slowly burn to death. I'll break your AI. Cool. I don't want the helmet. Take the honey. A potato. A loot. Interesting. A relic? Midden incident report. The missing students were found in the Midden this morning, dead as expected. None of us bothered keeping a detect life charm for the search. Bodies were found together, each suffering the same deformities. Peeled and bubbling skin on the arms and face. Conjurers burn. Little doubt they were attempting a summoning ritual. The relic nearby put any doubt. I admit that I've never seen one like it. A large, segmented sculpture of a gauntlet. The Daedric sigil emblazoned on the palm. Attempts to move it were in vain. I must show it to the Archmage during his upcoming visit. Far 4 rings from it. If there's a connection between them and the ritual the students were attempting. I'll store these in the Arcanium until you can consult with the Conjuration Master to learn more. I wonder what that's about. Fire salts, creep cluster, ice wraith teeth. Bunch of skeletons. Oh, we need to find the rings that go in there. How are you in alchemy lab? Cool. Well, there's an invisible alchemy lab here. Requires a key. Oh, this was where we fell first. It's not that. Could there be something around here then? No. Moss. White cap. Huh. No. What's in here? Fascinating. Let's go back to the college.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented.
Thank you, Savos. I do not care. No. Huh. Well, then where is this Arcanum that everyone is talking about? Ah, here we are. No.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Read. Oh. Spell Tome will teach its reader the unique art of telekinesis arrow, giving both the lesser power and the knowledge to craft these arrows. Upon firing the arrow, one will find it suspended, frozen in the air, until the telekinesis arrow or lesser power is cast, upon which the volley will be released. Cool.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going... You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion.
I see.
Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronox.
Sounds like fun.
Now, do you require assistance?
Is there any business I can help with?
Adventurous. I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations.
Okay, I'm into that. I can help you out.
Well, all right. Here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful.
Arag's note. What have you got for sale?
Things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them.
Are they actually good? No. Need to learn about something we found in Farthal.
Word travels fast.
Sarthal.
Here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
You didn't have anything that can help?
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
Oh. Where is he?
He was an apprentice here at the
Who
college.
is he?
Not very skilled, but got involved with a group of mages who took a liking to him. When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the college. I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself.
Do people care?
Not enough to bother with. Archmage Aaron's approach to these things is just to let them sort themselves out. Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. Good luck with that.
I guess that's true.
Fight well.
Well, we know where we're going.
You there. I have questions for you.
What if I don't care?
You're in Sarthol, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there.
I just informed the
I am well
Archmage.
aware. Tolfdir is still in Sarthol, is he? I shall be expecting a full report from him when he returns.
Sure. What does this matter to
Something
you?
was discovered in Sarthol that was significant enough that Tolfdir sent a new member of the college alone to deliver word. That sounds precisely like the sort of thing that should matter to everyone, especially me.
What if I don't care?
Thank you for your help. You may go now.
You suck dick, dude. Actually, yes. Hitting the books. That's our new quest. Ice Shiv is very fun. We're gonna pop sparks, because we do have stuff that buffs sparks. Okay, so this is where we're headed. And there's a dragon. That was satisfying. Dude. Rude. Hey. Dude. Okay, fine. I guess that dragon just wanted to fuck off. Wow. Where am I headed? This is the correct way. Oh, neat. A silver ring.
That's... oh. Find the power source in Dragon Tooth Crater. Cool, we can head there later. Now I want to fuck some mages. Nice. I'm really enjoying this, like, novice spell in one hand and spell that will actually drain our mana on the other hand. Keeps things moving cool. Although it is worth checking. We're gonna need to buy more petty soul gems. Okay. Orcish scaled helm. This is a neat little statue of Talos. Very cool. Can I do anything with it? I suppose not. Hello. I am here to stab your beer. Ah, I see you. Adorable. Okay. We're gonna enter here stealthily. Maybe? Damn. Ow. Dick. Satisfying. Actually, I can sell those boots, those things for a while. Brilliana, are you okay? Where did you fall? We need like a corpse locatinator or something. Huh. I'll take it. Mountain flower. Where are you? Unless that was the only mage standing guard. It's possible. Cool. Okay, fine.
At least something good came out of that trip to Sarth. I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know.
I know. But I need you to hold some shit. Hold on to those. And the pelts.
Lead on.
Things I won't be missing. Donjons. Fishing hat. Cool. Okay, fine. Wheat. That's worth catching. Iron. Battle axe. Barnacle cluster. We are here. this way.
What is it? A test site. Go right then. Attack!
Hello. Ow. Dude. Hi. Dead. Aedra and Daedra. A Dwemer law book. Cool. Well, that worked out. Petty Soul Gem. I don't really need any of these. Okay. 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 I wonder what this trap does. Oh, it's probably arrows. Say goodbye to your mana. Iron War Axe. Steel Warhammer. What's up here first? Okay. Why are there vampires here?
Out of the way, meat.
Emerald. Gold. dresser. Blacksmith apron. That's fun. Oh, hello, loot. Talos mistake, the bear of Markarth. Well, that one's dead. Okay, if you guys are just gonna run in fear. Thief of Virtue. A Master Vampire. I wonder if these folks here were vampire hunters. Take your robes. Wow. That was fun. A kiss, sweet mother. Wait. A werewolf? Die. That was pretty satisfying. Elven boots. Orcish dagger. Cool. Okay, this is annoying. Alright, Orthorn.
Yes, yes. Did Archmage Arin send you? He sent you to rescue me, didn't he?
Not quite. Alright, Civ, take your time. here to rescue you and recover the books you stole.
I knew Aaron wouldn't leave me in here. Hurry and get me out of this cage before they come for me.
Why are you in the
They
cage?
threw me in here until they were ready to use me in one of their experiments. This wasn't supposed to happen. I thought they wanted my help, not to use me as a test subject.
Where are the books you
I don't
stole?
need them anymore. She took them. The caller. She's the one who put me in here. Please, let me out of here.
Is there a key?
No, it's the levers in the center there. Just make sure you don't pull the wrong one. Please, hurry. I don't like being in here.
All right.
Don't leave me here.
As I figured, that opens this door. And it has nothing except a bed to sleep in.
Thank you, thank you. I promise I'll help. And then I'll go back to the college and I'll beg them to let me back in.
Now, where are the books?
Yes, of course. I said I'd tell you, didn't I? The caller will have them. She was most interested in one of the volumes. Although not interested enough to keep me from being locked up.
Interesting.
Oh, you've saved me. Thank you so much. Who knows what they'd have done to me if you hadn't come along.
Probably fed you to a vampire.
Until next time.
We... Ow. What the deuce? Well, hi. Baron Zaya's. I think we have all of those. And the Wolf Queen book. Ice Mage. You have more loot on you. Daedra Heart. The fuck is a spigot? The monomyth.
Garlic braid. A girl's dress. You cannot hurt me. Okay, there's the necromancer. That was deceptively easy. And some soul gems. Thank you. Okay. A raised zombie spell tome. That's a little weak. You could be doing so much more with your necromancy. To be honest, I'm not impressed. Ooh. The Dunmer of Scrim. Okay. Bro. Hello. I come to take you. Coin purse. Nothing that impressive. Hello?
What was that?
Kindly fuck yourself. Health, but ooh, a staff of blazes. Is this the doors of oblivion? Oh, that's just... Eat mana, nerds. Oh, there's plenty. Grass pod. Interesting. Hello. Wheat. We can make
make more potions with that. Still no fire salts. Another blaze staff. Might this... Ooh, elven battle axe. That's cool. The dungeons have a key that we dothn't have. Are you a potion? That is so satisfying, walking right up to a mage while they can do nothing to us because we out-heal them. Anything of use in here? No. 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 Requires a key.
What was that?
Good. Your laptop froze so many times. I am so sorry. A whole wardrobe just for one pair of boots? Nothing. Nothing. Alright, Brilliana. If you could just kindly fuck right the hell off, that would be great. Okay, nothing handy here. Ooh. Some soul gems. Investigate the cryptic message. Okay. Actually, those black robes, are they magic? No. I think this place is kind of cool. Okay. Well, we've stolen all that we can from there. And is there anything back here? Crappy hat.
Why did I ever come here?
Oh, the door is barred from the other side. That's how that works. Interesting. Well. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. The vegetable soup strategy really doesn't help with healing as much as I thought it would. So we're gonna get rid of the absolute mountain of food products we have in here. It won't do too much, but at least we can stop housing food in any of our inventory spaces. And frankly, our restoration is decent enough that just a healing spell in our offhand is enough to keep us going. Time to just house the entire inventory worth of food. Just to give us some more space. Okay. Down. Wow, you burn up quite well. There's so many ruined books here.
Why did I ever come here?
Hypothetical treachery. Spirit of Nern. Necromancer hood and robes. Give me the creep cluster. Okay, nothing that useful. Okay, so nothing I really care about. Wow, that sucks. Wow. Ooh, the keep key. That'll help us. Leather. And table. Gold. Okay. Where do we want to... Oh, mage backpack. It's not worth much to us, but we can sell it on Shmeebay. What are you? What does the blessing of Julianos do? Oh, Julianos increases our magicka. Get jazzy on 'em. Nope. Nope. Ow. No. No. Wardrobe just for shoes. Well, we know who lives here. A girl. Heh. Galarian the Mystic.
I've got to get out of here.
Okay, well, if you're lucky, we'll get you out of here, you dumbass. Okay. Different healing potions.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects.
Indeed.
How nice to meet you.
Who are you?
Names no longer matter. You may refer to me as the Caller. No.
Interesting.
You have a reason for making such a mess.
I'm here for the books.
So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise.
Yeah?
Come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
Perhaps we can come to an agreement.
After you've destroyed so much. Fine. Leave me the elf. You may go with your books. Wait, what? He gets the books. very simple. This little adventure of yours has cost me a number of test subjects. I need more, and you...
Hello, Mrs. the Caller. Well, you're dead. I thought you were gonna be cool. You're just kind of lame. Cool. The last king of the aliens. Sure, you could say everything worked out. Ooh, a Welkin stone. Those are fun. Common soul gem, satchel. Potion. These fragments are apparently worthless. Okay, I already searched all of you. Okay, so that dropped us here. Well, that's good. That'll get us through the end. That's a Talos statue. I didn't even notice. Okay, move. Thanks. We're gonna go back into the dungeons. I think this is close. Yeah, this is close. Oh? Hello, minor healing potion. Now, let's talk.
Out of the way, meat. Out of the way, meat.
Well, fuck you. It's a lot of mage robes. Wait. That's the one that's worth a ton of money. Okay. Nothing. Well, one of the experiments got out. And dead. There we go. Wow. That was sad. Alright, we cleared up that loose end. Whole set of orcish scale in here. Okay, broken apprentice. Check, that happens. There we go. Well, glad I went back through here. Okay. Rawr. Back up here. Alright, and now we should just be able to leave out the normal way. We... What fun! Okay. Let's go to Winterhold and try to sell off some of our shit. Frozen Hearth. Nah.
I'll sell just about anything that's worth my time.
I think this is her. Yeah, Berna's Oddments. Okie dokie. Maybe we'll be able to get into her shop now. Take all your shit.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Wasn't by choice, I can tell you that. Options were in short supply. Ranmir and I grew up here, and nearly any money I make, he drinks away. I do what's necessary so we can get by. Have to, since I can't count on my brother for anything. If you're looking for Ranmir, he's either passed out in bed or working on winding up that way.
Fine.
I'll sell just about anything if it's
Oh my god. Is your shop open?
So we can get by. Very funny. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with people. So I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth putting a price on, you can bet I'll do it. I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out on top.
Glad to hear it.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Think fuck. I would like you to have that iron mace. And I will purchase soul gems from you, and that's it. Oh my god.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Sure, thank you. Dwarven plate. That looks awesome. Buy that silver ring. I don't know if we have a health enchantment.
Until next time.
Wow, you have a bunch of soul gems on display. Speaking of, do we have 10 petty?
No. We'll have to purchase some from the colleague. We.
Urad can be very helpful. Just don't antagonize him.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Sure, Colette. Sure. Hi, Tolf dear.
Good to see Skyrim. Take a look.
Ooh, you sell deep storage. We're getting all the fun stuff. Ebony flesh. Entomb, that's a lot of fun. Fabricate. Now we can buy this spell. In your left hand, cost it for no cost every 30 seconds in combat. We already have Spell Twine. I'd like to sell you both of those. And the Ice Shiv Staff. And that one. We're going to keep our Eye of Melka. That's just a really cool staff. Good. Okay. Let's learn these new spell books. Hell to the yes. All right, we're going to favorite that and that. Akato's Recital. Okay. Now we can put Ebony Flesh in our left hand.
Perfect. We need a good restoration spell. Maybe we can use this to drop a conjure spell? I'll tell you what, we'll do that. We need to find Colette.
Mirabelle does a fine job as I can't
Well,
wait to see you succeed, Mirabelle. I've no doubt I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Okay, I've already trained up.
Until next time.
So let's take our level. Add Magicka. And we'll take attunement. Why did we drop all of our gear? I deeply confused myself. I guess that's what I had equipped.
Certainly a few of my colleagues aren't quite as talented as they'd like to believe.
All right.
Beyond his years, he knows real
What the hell was that?
20 seasons.
Oh, it's Tara.
I'm sure when the time for promotions comes, they'll go to the most deserving.
I was trying to talk to you in chat, but you were just ignoring me, so.
I must not have been able to see you. Hang on. We're gonna master level 73 destruction magic.
Until next time.
And do that. There we go. What's my best school? My best school is alteration right now. It does not limit how many spells I can know. I can learn every single spell in the game. And yeah, when I'm in Skyrim, it likes to scroll my chat up and down, and it didn't tell me there was any new chat, so I didn't, move my mouse more.
This is why I came in to bonk you.
That's good. I don't actually have you in here, I don't think. Or if I did, I turned you off.
Dad, I thought you wanted to turn me on.
Well, there you are. Well, you're tiny, so you should live in the corner. Okay. But yeah, alteration is my best because I have a flesh spell that turns on every single combat encounter. And I use an alteration spell to move quickly. So it is legitimately used more than any other magic.
My friend playing Skyrim earlier today just crafted his Dragonbone armor.
That's nice of him. For him, rather. Staff of Ganking. Summons all nearby allied minions within 100 feet to attack the target. That's great. Oh, Chain Lightning. Thank you.
So then the question is, why weren't you not able to learn some of those spells? Is it because of your level in that school wasn't high enough?
Correct. Icy Spear could be good for some heavy burst damage. Mara's Wrath, that sounds like fun. Blast targets in melee range. Shock Nova. Interesting.
For a second I thought you said Doc Nova. I'm like, if he's a new doctor, then I probably wouldn't really trust him.
Ooh, Touch of Death. I like that.
Did Frost fall asleep?
He might have had to disappear for a moment. So Inferno is weird. It attunes the caster to fire, equipping the Ember Bolt spell for up to 15 seconds. It's a spell that equips another spell for you to use. Just gonna get a bunch of spells to now learn.
I think what it does is actually boosts the damage of your Ember Bolt, and thus you cast Inferno to do a higher power Ember Bolt.
Damn it, did I already buy Ice Storm? I think I did. Oh well.
Wouldn't that make sense?
Except there's no other spell called Ember Bolt.
Huh. So then it's just a setup spell where you cast it and then you have to cast again to actually fire.
I guess. It's weird. Okay. Give me Long Stride. I require my ability to run fast.
It's a solar beam. You're firing your laser.
Feralda. Why are you calling me handsome?
There are few places.
What have you got to sell me for conjuration, Mr. Dude Man? Bag of rats, that's a good one. Bound bow is actually pretty cool. Conjure a lich. Summoning rune. That's kind of fun. I don't think I know how to cast a Storm Atronak yet. Or one of those. We could summon a Dremora. That sounds like fun. Okay. Thank you, Phineas.
What about Verb?
Unfortunately, there's no such verb here. Alright.
Enchanting services. The local Nords may not like us. So you do. Thank you. This will help quite a bit.
Oh, it doesn't matter if they're filled. Okay, cool. I need to find somebody.
Song in my head.
I need somebody to find me somebody to find. Arcaneum.
Actually, it was, don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Don't you
Phineas.
want somebody to love?
Drevis Neloran. Hello. It's you. Didn't think that I could find you. Hello. What the fuck? I forgot we had a rooftop arena.
I mean, it only makes sense.
Oh.
Restoration is a perfectly
Thank you. Heals caster 50 points.
that's fun. Yeah. Also, I don't think I have healing hands.
Now you can be a paladin.
Apparently, I already knew healing hands. I'm just really bad at knowing what spells I have. Okay, now every time I walk into combat, I instantly get armor, soul trap goes up, and I'm healed every 30 seconds. That's why I've been raising my alteration so much.
Woo. Anyway, I popped in. I should probably try and get some sleep.
Yes, it would be good for you to get the rest that you need.
Yeah, I stayed up way too late last night.
How dare.
I played Pal World until 4 a.m.
Bad.
From like 11 a.m.
That is very not good for you.
But I was playing with friends.
Okay. Fine.
It's not like I was playing on my own.
That's fair. Ow.
Alexis popped in.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Now, I could have just done that too. But I decided to stay around and explain myself.
How dare. People
I
explaining
have
themselves.
no idea
Why would they
why
ever
Alexis
do that?
popped in. Like, what reason did Alexis have to just pop in and bonk you? I had a reason.
That is true. There's always a reason. Just give me a reason.
I know a song called There's Always a Reason.
My ice cream has become soup.
Sad. I like when making ice cream pudding, but soup is a bit too wet.
It's no worries, it's been consumed. Okay, Magus is not a soup. I'm simply not a soup.
Can you make squid ink?
Maybe.
Was just thinking because of tentacles.
Maybe.
And I'm pretty sure like there's squid ink pasta and such.
Maybe. So roulette is a really fun effect that I picked up. It's a % chance to deal extra damage when the game treats it as an extremely high level enchantment. Yeah, I'm not sure why it came through twice either, Alexis.
Did you click multiple times?
I don't think it works that way.
Anyway, I should pop out.
Okay.
Night.
Night. Okay. Colette. Ferelda, my love. Six spells in combat. No, I haven't done that. Shock spells incapacitate living targets below 75% if they're not shock resistant. Fuck yeah. Hell to the fuck yeah. Just makes it stronger.
Master Wizard, I suppose. I can't wait to see who succeeds Mirabelle. I've no doubt I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure. Certainly a few of my take a look.
But what if I sell enough shit back to you? You'll buy something that I have, right? Oh, fuck you. Fine.
It's been a pleasure.
Oh, gift membies. Thank you for the gifted. Okay. You have one Magus coin. Ah, so that's how we get down into the midden.
You know,
Travis.
they say knowledge is its own reward. Well,
Mirabelle. Gizargo.
Even with the there are some
I hope you've got some coin.
I do have
Well,
coin.
let's just take a look then.
You are the one who does not have much in the way of coin. Buy all of your soul gems. No, okay. can have that. Oh, let's not. Okay. Sitting here buying out everything he's got. Hmm. Cold, that. That will do.
Till next time.
Thanks for all my money back. Okay. Okay. Now we can see about turning in the quest.
Keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
That makes sense. Now, Mr. Bossman.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Quite an impressive
A mage
library.
is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact.
Cool. Here are the books that went missing.
Well, and you seem to be in one piece.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant.
Thank you.
Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Racial phylogeny? Daughter of the Nibbin? And some other rare books, it seems like. Oh? That's a lot of different books.
Until next time.
I wonder. That's what I thought. Those are, special books. There's a note. Broken Fang Cave. That's a place that we can go.
Destruction increased. Restoration increased. Letters. Derirum. Daughter of the Nibbin. Catalog of weapon enchantment. Hee. And I think that is Lost Legends? No. Myths of Sheogorath. No. Bear. Doors of Oblivion. Oh, there was one more that started with a number. There we are. Fascinating. Okay, well, thank you. That was a really cool quest.
You need a book? You talk to me.
The rise and fall of the blades. Very nice. Well, it looks like we now have a Tolfdir to locate. Boom. Huh. Looks like we got some other quests to do. But we are going to save the other questing for another day. Alrighty. I want to thank you all for being here. Be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes.